An Elysee Palace source has revealed Vladimir Putin failed to reassure French President Emmanuel Macron after the pair spoke on the phone for over an hour about Russia's invasion of Ukraine. French President Emmanuel Macron fears the worst is yet to come amid Russia's violent invasion of Ukraine following a 90-minute phone call with President Vladimir Putin. An Elysee Palace source on Thursday revealed the Russian president used the chat to reiterate his intention to continue the violent military operation in Ukraine. The expectation of the President, Macron, is that the worst is to come, given what President Putin told him, the senior aide told a press briefing. There was nothing in what President Putin told us that should reassure us. He showed great determination to continue the operation. He will, in his own words, carry out his operation to denazify Ukraine to the end. French President Emmanuel Macron fears the worst is yet to come in Ukraine. Picture, Thierry Menace. President Putin launched his war on Ukraine just over a week ago, claiming it was a special military operation. The attack, which has seen missiles launched and cities shelled and destroyed, has claimed the lives of hundreds of civilians, with no end in sight. There has been condemnation across the globe, with numerous nations slapping sanctions on Russia and key oligarchs in a bid to punish those responsible. The Elysee source also revealed President Putin initiated the phone call. Stream Sky News live and on demand with Flash, Australia's biggest news streaming service. New to Flash. Try 1 month free. Mr. Putin also delivered a fiery speech in a televised meeting with his Security Council on Thursday, where he claimed Russians and Ukrainians are one people. Picture, Kremlin press office handout, Anadolu agency via. This conversation is unfortunately an occasion to hear that President Putin will continue military interventions and to go all the way, the source said. The call allowed the President of the Republic to return to the disagreements we have with Russia, to plead for the diplomatic alternative to military operations, to tell the truth to President Putin about the way we see his war in Ukraine, but also the consequences it will have for Russia in the long term. Mr. Putin also delivered a fiery speech in a televised meeting with his Security Council on Thursday, where he claimed Russians and Ukrainians are one people. He suggested those against his actions had been threatened and brainwashed. The president believes his soldiers are the real heroes and pledged to support the families of his troops or wounded in the war. The Kremlin has admitted for the first time it had suffered casualties, with 500 soldiers and around 1,600 injured. Ukraine claims the number of fatalities sits closer to 9,000.